Good morning. I'm here to discuss a few things with my morning Cheerios and coffee. On my third TikTok account, I have followings of very few people. I am only following certain accounts on that channel. And I don't know if I'm going to get it to a profitable point or not. I'm debating about what to do with my other two that are live broadcast, because with the looming April 5th deadline, I would like to have some kind of outlet. And I would like to have an audience of some sort. Whether I go to Instagram, whether I go to Twitch, whether I continue on Favorited, etc. I started this journey because I want to overcome my fear of public speaking. I know this is not in person, but it's a start. And it's a way for me to extend my blogging career, which is very healthy at the moment since I moved to the basement. And I just realized that my Cheerios are probably causing trouble sound-wise. And I don't need my glasses on for doing this. But I would like to discuss a few other things, like politics, like other countries, like monetary donations to certain countries, and certain countries coming over here and acting a fool. Our President Donald J. Trump and Mr. J.D. Vance, Vice President, will not tolerate that bullshit. It should not have been tolerated in the beginning. This country is not a rug you can walk on. We are not the world's piggy bank. Also, even though America is the melting pot, we should not be the melting pot for illegal immigrants, undocumented aliens, whatever you want to call them. I understand no human is illegal, but going through the immigration process properly with the proper paperwork should be mandatory. This is why we have border control. This is why we have laws of the land that must be followed. And I'm not surprised that you're going to be out on your ass if you do not follow them with this administration. The previous administration was too lax, was too tolerant of people who were just treading on our flag, were burning our flag, were doing things that were not appropriate. I look forward to this administration cracking down on crime of all genre. I look forward to this administration taking people and putting them back where they belong. If you've overstayed your welcome, which technically is 6 months to a year, if you qualify for the visa. And this morning I was watching a live from a young woman who lives in Thailand. She's from America. She's lived all over the world. And in Thailand, apparently, if you are not a citizen, if you are a foreigner, you are unable to buy land in the country. Which, yes, may be annoying, but it's brilliant. And every country, especially this one, needs to look at that. Because no other country should be able to buy land on American soil. Oh, also, the situation with MTV. Holy batshit crazy. I don't even know where to begin. Teen Mom, the next chapter, started out as 16 and pregnant. Back in the 2000s. It is now 2025. Why is it still on the air when the premise of this show was to teach young people that it is not easy to raise a baby when you yourself are a baby? And I was on TikTok this morning, and someone said something to me about, why am I scolding people? When I was commenting on the fact that there was no viewer interaction with my videos, which is why the platform was created to prompt, well, maybe prompt is the wrong word, but maybe help people meet each other, communicate, and have conversation. I don't know. Sometimes it's frustrating talking to yourself, knowing that there are people watching, but choose not to comment. Choose not to be polite. I don't expect interaction when I'm doing these pre-recorded videos. But if I choose to go live broadcast, damn Skippy, I expect someone to say something. Yesterday was John Bon Jovi's birthday. Unbelievable. The man is 62 and still looks amazing. And tomorrow is Luke Perry's 5-year Angel anniversary. Hard to fucking believe he's been gone for 5 years. And it's going to be hard to believe that Shannon's been gone for a year come July. She and Richard Simmons have the same death date. But which one got more publicity? And there was something else happening on July 12th or July 13th. Good Lord, I forget what it was, but there's just shit happening left and right. Time's flying by. Am I happy about where I am right now? Happier than I was 4 months ago. Am I happy being single? Well, technically I was single from April 29th, 2023. I really should have left the situation, but I gave it the benefit of the doubt for another 1.5 years, which I regret. I regret staying with him. I regret even meeting him. I regret wasting my money, my life, my energy. And those two assholes are the reason why my hair has gone gray in some parts. Also, the bullshit with my biological father. Mofo died in 2023. And I just found out about it a year after he passed away. I was omitted from the obituary. What kind of bullshit is that? Granted, it was a rocky relationship, a very rocky relationship. And I chose to change my name because of the mental abuse, because of the emotional abuse. I chose to leave that behind. And I'm choosing to write about it later on this month. If I'm going to write about it, why am I talking about it now? Because I want to. Because I want to get my ideas in my head for the obituaries. And if I haven't put this on pre-recorded video before, I'm going to write obituaries to and for certain parts of my life. Because I feel like it's going to be therapeutic to say goodbye, to take down the demons in my head. I don't want those entities living in my head for the rest of my life. I'm almost 50 years old. I don't need that shit. I don't deserve to have that shit in my life. And I'm very, very blessed to have the situation I now have, where I have a space I can pretty much call my own and enjoy. So, with that, I'm going to close this video. I'm going to upload it. I understand that there's some crunching from my breakfast accoutrement, but it is still important to have this footage posted. Thank you for listening.